I wasn't even born when you suffered to save me. I hadn't even committed a single sin, and yet you hung there in agony. You took that from me, I don't know where to begin. For every sin I make, I am reminded that I am Barabbas, and you are the king. You took those nails from many who were blinded. With hatred they shouted, though they used to sing. Your cross was one that should have been mine. Your pain and agony was an abomination. You bared my sins, you bled and you cried, and yet I fail to my own temptation. I am constantly failing to live biblically and follow through. You hung there in agony, you were aching in every joint, but you said, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do," because you understood the whole point. Your soul breaking in front of a crowd, my soul breaking because I'm imperfect in so many ways, yet you hung there willingly like a vow, and still sometimes at night I forget to pray. You've watched me go through all of this now, and I feel like I've dishonored you. You made a sacrifice, made your father proud. I sometimes don't even know what to do. You had thorns in your head, bleeding from all sides. I get hurt, and it's the end of the world. I speak words that are full of pride. You preached wisdom, and everyone heard. You were a king with his throne, and you had a whole following of people who loved you. Now you hang there all alone. You were innocent through and through. They crucified you for no reason. Logic says they should have crucified the other. They ignored the true definition of treason. You only wanted to help every daughter and brother. But you did help everyone. By being nailed up there for everyone to see, you saved every daughter and son. It was a moment of true victory. A battle of good over evil. Oh, what I would have done to see Satan believe your wounds were lethal, to see everyone's face the morning Christ had won. You paid the ultimate price so that I could be free. I'm as imperfect as they come, yet you still died for me, even though you were God's only son. He gave you up for what seemed like pointlessness. To those who loved Jesus, they thought he had died. I lose a loved one and I'm filled with hopelessness. I can't imagine how much they cried. You bared everything on the cross for a world filled with sinning souls. You knew what it would cost. You did it for all of us. You knew the goal. We were all broken, imperfect, and some of us were even lost. And even though not a single one of us deserved it at any time, you took the agony and you paid the ultimate cost, because you looked at us and said, "These are the sweet children of mine."